Greetings everyone, my name is Flare Blitz and welcome to my Forgotten Shadow. This is a horror visual novel that is around the tropes of going to an anime convention, being a digital artist, but nobody really recognizing you. Except one person. But then things get a little bit turbulent. This game contains stalking themes, so there's going to be a few things in this game which are going to be quite sensitive to particular individuals. So viewer and watcher discretion is advised. I know I just said the same thing there. Link in the description of this video where you'll be able to download this game for yourselves. What is your name? My name is Flare. I loved the last chapter. It was awesome. Me too. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much for the support. Bye. See you next time. So this could actually be a realistic scenario. And for some people, this has probably actually have happened to them. Not in the exact same like words and stuff, but in a way, it is hyper realistic. The booth next door looks popular. Yes, I saw. The contrast with mine is depressing. It's the first time I've been to such an event. I'm glad, but no one came. Not even to see my artworks. Plus, the room starts to get empty. Yeah, it's getting dark. It's over for today anyway. It was a pretty full first day. Speak for yourself. There are still 2 days left, don't worry. I'm just tired just thinking about it. Hey, we need some help over here. I'm coming. They're annoying. I'll be right back. Okay. When I was invited to the Golden Anime Week convention, I was really happy. But except for one person who mistook me for someone else, nobody really talks to me. I was going to say player and viewer discretion. People just look at me and leave with a sorry look on their face. I won't blame them for not being interested though. After almost 2 years of being a digital artist on social networks, I finally got a little bit of exposure. It took a while to get there. At first nobody was interested in what I was doing, until my first webcomic Henrietta appeared. The title was a bit short. There were a few people who liked it, but I stopped and started another comic. It's thanks to this new project that I became known. Gradually, people started to like my act and I got 100k followers on Twitter. That's really impressive. Unfortunately, none of those 100k people are around. As I came as an artist, I had a small booth, but I feel sorry to waste this place for nothing. No one will come to my booth anymore, I think. I'm tired. Hello there. Whoa, that scared me. Did I surprise you? Yeah? Wait, are you Henrietta? Yes! It's crazy. Your cosplay is amazing. I don't expect to see a fan of my first comic here. Hi, I am your first fan after all. Seriously? Thank you so much. If you knew it was so complicated to come here. She seems very enthusiastic. I can imagine. I come from far away too. As we are in a big city, transportation was complicated. I bet it took me a lot longer to get here. I believe you then. Oh no, I'm starting to feel shy all of a sudden. Would you like a signed drawing of Henrietta? Yes, it would be an honor. What is your name so that it can be written in the dedication? Henrietta, of course. Wait, your name is Henrietta. Okay. You. It's for someone, so I really have to apply myself. You start drawing. She looks very attentive. That reminds me. What do you think of the end of the comic? The ending? Oh, you mean the last chapter. Loved it as usual. But I would say it lacked action. I wish there was more. You know, I love action. I understand. It ended rather abruptly, so it was an old story. Old? I really got to do what I wanted to do in the comic I'm working on now in terms of action. Eh? You think so? Flair, I'm finally out of here. I'll drop you off at your hotel if you want. Okay, give me 2 minutes. Why? I finished the illustration. Thanks for waiting. Oh, did she go? Henrietta? Are you there? Who are you talking to? There was someone here. She suddenly disappeared. Oh yeah, I didn't see anything. We started to tell the remaining people to leave. Maybe she ran away because of that. She was the only person who came. I would have liked to give the drawing to her. I root back. There's no one there. This is the staff parking lot. We must be the last to leave. Damn, where did I put my keys? It's getting a little cold. No need to send me coded messages, I know. The parking lot is pretty scary. Maybe I'm paranoid, but I feel like I'm being watched. Turn your head to the... Of course we're gonna turn our head to the right. Nothing. Okay, I'm paranoid. Ah, I found it. We can go. Okay. Was there really somebody there to be... Oh, there's a set of eyes? It's funny. I know you're making a comic book, but I don't know what it's talking about. My comic book? Yes, with this Henry... something I forgot. Ah, that. It's my first project. A cute horror comic book, if I can put it that way. It tells the story of Henrietta, a magical girl who fights monsters. Pretty basic. In reality, she wants to be recognized by people, but everyone is afraid of her. She tries to help others, but she is very clumsy. Oh nice, what are her powers? The thing is, she doesn't have any powers. She crushes them with an axe. She tries to please the other to gain some recognition, but the others still hate her. I end up stopping this comic. It was just a loop of negative feelings, because Henrietta is doomed to never be loved. Strangely, the story seemed rather sad to me. Yeah. Destruction for destruction's sake. See you tomorrow. Thank you. My graphic tablet. What do I do to finish this finish the evening? I'm gonna draw the rest of a webcomic. Why not? I feel down about today. I still have to continue this comic I'm working on if I want to earn some money this month. And thanks to AI art, all that hard work is just going to be thrown out the window. Did I hear a noise? A voice? Noise? Sorry. Either way, maybe it's my imagination as usual. Damn, this is real stalky, creepy territory. Is she in our house? No. She was there, though. Oh, what was that? Today, it's the day. It's the same, sorry. Nobody came to my booth. I'm exhausted. The Super Anime week ends tomorrow. A bunch of people are heading towards the exit. I'm so bored. Oh, again? It looks like the cosplayer. Maybe I can give her the drawing. Luckily, I kept it in case she came by again. You rush to give the drawing and run to her. Excuse me, you forgot yesterday's drawing, Henrietta. I'm screaming, but I'm still too far away. She's looking at you. Why is she staring at me like that? Scary. Someone pushed you and you lost sight of her. Ouch! I think it's better to let her go. Do you think that is the best course of action, though? There's no point in going tomorrow. Nothing I do has any value. That's why nobody cares. They're right. No, I must not let these thoughts get in the way. I should have this week's chapter done by tonight. I just have to colour the drawings from yesterday. You felt a strange wind coming from behind you. I didn't close the window properly? Before you turn around, you see a reflection in your tablet. Oh. What is that? Why? Why you look so chill now? You have an axe. We're cosplayer. You have a cosplayer with a goddamn axe. What are you doing here? You're not allowed to be here. What do you mean I'm not allowed to be here? The axe looks very real. Sheesh, I gotta be careful, it's dangerous. I mean, what do you want? What I want you to focus on me. Who are they? She points to the tablet on the table. I'm not enough? Not enough? Why do you say that? Is this a very weird Henrietta roleplay? I'm not into yarn. I am Henrietta. Is this the real one? She's about to break the table in half. No, my graphic tablet! You managed to save your tablet. After all this time, I finally managed to came back in your life. It took so long to be here again. I was so happy while you could think about was getting rid of me. You created me, and now that you are known, you want to get rid of me. You freaking hypocrite! What's going to happen to me? You will never be forgotten. She comes closer. No, it's nothing like that. I just wanted to move on. You don't understand me. Please don't cry. You're breaking out, though. Stop backing up, then. You throw me away and you want to run away from me now? You want to erase me too? We need to run. I have to get away as soon as possible, first of all. Something seems strange. She said something about deleting. If I delete the folder that contains all of my illustrations of her, will she disappear? You take a look at your tablet. I know what you're thinking. Don't you dare. Be ready for the QuickTime event. You must click on the white squares. Oh, goodness sakes. That was rather anticlimactic because I had no idea where they're going to be. Nope. That'll teach you a lesson. What's up? I didn't do anything yet. Ah! Oh, no. Flare? What happened? Ending for a heart attack. Ah, our anxiety got to us. For goodness sakes, Henrietta. So somehow this comic character became real. Henrietta fell on the floor. You mean fell on the floor? You managed to escape from her. Ooh. What's going on here now? It's not fair. Why do you hate me? Delete. You liked me then. Why are you rejecting me now? I don't hate you, but I can't move forward in my life if you keep coming around. I don't hate you. I'm sorry. Erase. It's not enough to just be sorry. I don't want to disappear. I want to exist. You know you are an illusion. My bad feelings that always come back to ruin my life. At least draw me an ending. No, because that means you still exist. Flare? Damn. So ending 2, healed. It doesn't feel like a heal though. It feels very, very morbid in a way. Draw for fun? I feel like I went to this event for nothing, but I saw a fan at least. Anyway, I hope she was a real fan. Seeing a cosplay of Henrietta reminds me of her. It's been so long since I drew her. I have to admit that it doesn't bring back very good memories to talk about it again. When I created my first original character ever, I was depressed. I had no job, no study, no one to talk to. I didn't want to do anything anymore. All the days were blurred together. Until the day I created Henrietta. I used to feel like she was the only person I could count on, like an imaginary friend. I started to draw a story in the hope of becoming known and finally be able to share with others. Now that I feel better, I think I don't want to draw this character anymore. I don't want to face it again. She is part of the moments I prefer to forget. Is she there though? Today is the same day. Nobody came to my booth. I'm exhausted. The Super Anime Golden Week ends tomorrow. A bunch of people are heading towards the exit. I'm so bored. And you again. It looks like the cosplayer. May I give her the drawing? Lucky I kept it in case she came by again. You rush to get the drawing and run to her. But alas, she is gone? Excuse me, you forgot yesterday's drawing, Henrietta. I'm screaming, but I'm still too far away. She's looking at you. Why is she staring at me like that? Someone pushed you and you lost sight of her. Come back, please. She ignored me. Bizarre expression. There's no point in going tomorrow. Nothing I do has any value. That's why nobody cares. They're right. I didn't draw this week's chapter, but I feel so sleepy. No, I have to draw tonight. Just a little bit. No. You are succumbing to the sleepy realms. You feel something heavy on you, but you're too tired to move. Something is squeezing my hand. Open your eyes. Yes. Is that Henrietta? There is somebody there. Oh my god. No. Don't move. Let's stay like this for a little longer. Scream internally. The cosplayer. I am not disguised. What do you mean by you're not disguised? Is it real? You did so much. Haha. Do you want to kill me? No way, I prefer to kill some monsters. It's more fun. Am I a monster though? This is a joke. Why are you being weird? Be glad I'm here instead. What are you doing here? Stop acting like you don't know me. Stop being so dense. It's getting annoying. I'm tired of having to explain myself. Continue to draw instead. I'm calling. Who? As soon as they come, I'll be gone. They can't see me. Haha. I'm in a weird situation. After a while, I gave up. Damn, she is quite psychotic. I don't know if she was straight out of my comic book traveling like she said, or she was from my imagination. When I'm alone, she appears because I'm the only one who can see her. It seems that she loves to watch me draw, but I can't draw anything else but her, otherwise she gets aggressive. She don't let me go outside neither, so I stay at home as much as possible to keep us together. Thanks to her, I never feel lonely. Ending 3. Never again alone. Yeah, this feels really morbid again in a way. Like, ending 4 was... Ending 4 was bad because you were axed to death. Ending 2 was morbid because you erased the character that you once were fond of, but it reminds you of the sad times. And ending 3, you're with those sad times, in a never-ending loop. Never again alone. Look to the left. Oh, there is something there. Oh, there's someone standing under the streetlight. Is it Henrietta? Look, it's Henrietta. Who is that? The girl from my comic... from earlier. Well, no, there's no one there. She has disappeared again. Maybe she got into her car, but I have the only car in the lot. Oh, okay. You're fan freaking me out. Oh, I found it. We can go. Okay. That was rather bizarre, don't you think? Apologize. I never meant to hurt you. I'm sorry. I will never leave you again. Is that true? How can I believe you? I'll draw you lots of adventures. I'll do whatever it takes to make you have fun. You promise? I promise. Are you not going to come anymore? Of course. Of course not. I want to see you design all the future adventures you tell me about. I'll stay with you until I think it's enough. What? No, it's impossible. It doesn't happen in a day. It can take years. It doesn't matter at all. I have a lot of time ahead of me. Haha. You were drawing before I came, so draw. Oh no. Oh, again with this. What was the other thing? After that, she kept me company every day. When I'm with others, she seems to fly away, as if she can only appear when I'm alone. When I'm at home, she watches everything I do carefully. She looks normal, but she doesn't let her guard down and always keeps her axe now. Every day I'm scared of her. I'm forced to draw every day. I have to keep working hard to finish this damn comic if I ever want to be free. Will she ever be satisfied? No, rather, will I ever be saved? Ending 1, Trapped in the Illusion. So it's like it's a different version of ending 3, but you could have had the chance to save yourself. Like, none of these endings are a good outcome in a way. Like, all of these endings all end up in quite a morbid scenario. So, for the character in this game, ending 2 was the only way to break away from that cyclical nature of being trapped by the character in which you created, which is Henrietta. But when it comes to the stalking and the following aspects of this game, it is a very, very real scenario where people draw comics, people draw art and stuff like that. You go to conventions as an artist, you meet up with fans, but there's always going to be like that one person which goes through that extra mile to ensure that you do things for them rather than do things for yourself because of the acts and the situations in which they throw themselves upon you. And it is a hyper-realistic, really worrisome scenario to possibly be in. Like, being in that scenario where you have a fan that is so engrossed in one or multiple tales in which you have created that they want more of it, or they want a alternative outcome towards it, or anything like that. But it is a terrifying prospect to go through. And if you are an artist or a comic creator of any kind, or any kind of creator in which you go to a convention of sorts, just look out for yourselves and look out for those that care for you, because out there could be some incredibly creepy people that say they follow you, but at the end of the day, they want something out of you. And not to benefit you, but to just benefit their individualistic conveniences. But this is a tale that has its experiences projected in a way that is haunting to the creator of the art, because it is their own creation, but it is in a way a fan of the creator, but the fan itself is also a creation from the creator. But anyways, folks, thank you all so much for watching. I hope this has been in some ways great. Sorry for all of these I've lost my train of thought now, but all of the times that I've put a word in the dialogue or said a word incorrectly throughout the game. I'm not sure why, but that's just something what happened throughout this little tale. It's also part of a jam called the Sweet and Sour Game Jam. So there's some sweetness to it, but there's also sourness to it as well. And it definitely shows, actually, in a way. Like, having a fan see your work and be inspired by it is really sweet. But the sourness can also come in the form of the experience that you see throughout this game. Some of the reasons it's called Cute Game, but the game is definitely called My Forgotten Shadow when you look up on Itch.io. Thank you so much for watching and take care of yourselves.